In Shear Embarrassment, players take turns one at a time, rolling the die, drawing cards, and shearing. Once your sheep has been completely sheared, you are out of the game. Deciding when to draw, when to shear, and which attacks to defend will determine if you are the only sheep who won't get roasted by the herd. Players set up their boards with 7 wool, 1 snag, and 1 steel wool to represent their health meter. They also get a trusty sidekick and the starter shears. Each player also begins with a POW card in their hand. Flip over all your wool cards so the matching backs are showing. Hide the snag and steel wool cards wherever you would like, but try to keep it a secret from your opponents. To begin your turn, roll the dice. The number rolled is the amount of cards you must draw at some point during your turn. Cards with exclamation go directly into your hand. Cards with no exclamation points are played immediately. At some point during your turn, you must attack. The damage dealt is determined by the level of the shear and all of its attachments. For this example, I can attack a single opponent for 3 points, or I can divide up the attack 1, 1, 1, and 1, or 2 then 1. Try not to make too many enemies, and maybe even make an alliance to survive in this barbershop. But in the end, there can only be one. Attacking isn't as easy as it looks, as your opponents have plenty of savage game changer cards tucked in their wool that can alter the brawl completely, such as punching you, dumping after shaving your eyes, throwing shaving cream in your face, ripping your wool away with Velcro, and many more. Remember those snag and steel wool cards? Well, those other pieces of sheep have them too, so be alert and choose your targets wisely, as the snag card can completely jam your shear, and you just might not be strong enough to take out the steel wool. As wool is being sheared off around the table, there is one other thing you need to be on the lookout for, and that is the wolf that has snuck into the barber shop during the brawl and is taking bites out of distracted sheep. Lucky for you, your trusty sidekick can chase it away once a game, or if the shepherd comes and permanently protects you. But don't get too comfortable. The wolf has plenty of game changer cards of its own and has been known to take out whole barber shops. Now remember, it's a shave or be shaved world. Will you be the last sheep wooled and not have to leave the farm out of sheer embarrassment?